Alright family, Scrapbook Boxing Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. We're going to continue examining 100 years of World Championship fights. Right now we're picking up where we left off in the last video with Carlos Monzon and Emile Griffith. 1971.
Now he comes up with a couple of lefts.
For the WBC, WBA World Middleweight Championship contest.
End of round 8. Luna Park, Argentina. Carlos Monzon on the left against Emile Griffith. Monzon the champion. Appears to be ahead. Watching on the monitor from New York as we are, along with you on your home set. Looks to me as if Monzon has quite a commanding lead at this point. The word from ringside, however, is that he is slightly ahead. So maybe those punches haven't been quite as hard as they've looked on our screen.
Now we're looking at 1971, but we're in a 1973 series. And these two men would fight in 1973. That would be the last of two fights between these two men.
Cosell is watching the fight out in St. Louis. They tell me they got his telephone line pumped into me. Now, Howard, do you hear me?
Open up, Howard. Jimmy?
Yes, Howard. How's it look to you? You hear me, Howard? Well, I heard you okay, Howard Cosell, but
Kill Howard.
I guess you're not getting me. I'm trying to bring Howard Cosell in by telephone from St. Louis. Keep watching the fight. Monzon. On the right now. Monzon with his back to you. More than halfway through this fight, many people didn't think it would go this far. Let's try Howard. Howard, do you hear me now?
Yes, I do, Jimmy.
What do you think?
Well, I made it 6-1-1 Monzon from the monitor, but I know from long experience you can't always judge that accurately from the monitor, and I want to make one thing clear. You are doing an amazing job in showing your versatility in calling this fight off the monitor. You've made every essential point. Monzon's a tough fighter. He is not a great fighter, probably an overrated fighter, but he does have a good overhand right that he has not been able to evidence tonight because he hasn't gotten in close to Griffith, and yet if Griffith got in close to him, Griffith would be destroyed by the elbows and the shoulders on the inside and the rapid punching behind the ears. It's Monzon's fight clearly up to here, Jim, which is exactly what you've said.
Thanks very much, Howard. We shouldn't expect to do the fight this way. Once again, I'm sitting in New York, calling out the monitor because our audio line from Keith Jackson, Argentina is out. Howard Cosell is out in St. Louis someplace. Where are you, Howard? Your room?
No, I'm in St. Louis. We're waiting the arrival of the New York Jets, who will be going against the St. Louis Cardinals.
Okay, look at it. Look at the action now.
They had Joe Namath, but the viewers will see that one Monday night.
Okay, Howard, we'll get back to you in the next round. Thanks very much. Here comes the end of the round.
I agree with Howard Cosell.
15, the Middleweight Championship of the World on the line at Luna Park in Buenos Aires. The picture by satellite. Commentary, I'm Jim McKay speaking to you from New York, calling it from Monitor. Thanks to Howard Cosell, who checked in by telephone from St. Louis, where he's waiting for the New York Jets to come in to play the St. Louis Cardinals on Monday night, NFL Pro Football game that will be coming to you at 9 Eastern Time on ABC. The fight is in black and white. Everything a little bit different here today because there's no color TV in Argentina. However, this fight figured to be a good one. We wanted to bring it to you, so we're using the equipment available. It's actually an old ABC black and white video. Monzon I have leading by 6-2-1. I believe Howard has him 7-1-1, so he's got a long lead, it appears, from what we can see on our monitors. And it would figure that he would wear down the older Emile Griffith. Griffith has not been down. Neither man has been knocked down in this fight. he's at least enjoying watching the fight after going all that way from California. Must be about 8,000 miles. Monzon on the left now. Griffith on the right. Fight looking pretty much the way it has from round one. Monzon with the jab. Griffith trying to move in and not able to do it. But Monzon's jabs less sharp now. The action slowing down. To both of these men, each round seems about 10 minutes long. Every so often, it looks as if they must say to themselves, well, wait a minute, the championship of the world is here. If I can just grab it, throw that one punch in, thinks Griffith. Monzon, of course, would like to make a more spectacular showing than this before his home crowd particularly, and before the boxing fans of the world, literally, watching by satellite in England and in Europe and in the United States, of course, and even in Argentina. There wasn't supposed to be home TV in Argentina, but yesterday the president of the country issued a special decree, since all seats were sold, saying, put the fight on live TV at home. So they did. Monzon landing there. Everything he can think of to get inside. Grabbing his man. Whoop. And Monzon landed a couple of good shots to the body. While Griffith was in there.
Griffith will get knocked out. He has no defense at this point.
In round 14, and Monzon finishes man. One tough way to make a living, isn't it?
Oh. Oh, Griffith's getting hammered. It's a matter of time before Griffith goes. He's hurt.
He's still knocked down.
Oh.
Maybe now or never. Hitting the top of this man's head. And the referee stopping it.
Griffith is KO'd. Carlos Monzon resumes his WBC, WBA Middleweight Championship bout.
Listen to the crowd at Luna Park in Argentina. Look at the abrazos between
June 18th, 1973, Jimmy Ellis to your left takes on Ernie Shavers, who had his back to you at this point with the blue trunks. Heavyweight contest. Jimmy Ellis was the former WBA heavyweight champion of the world. Ernie Shavers is known as one of the hardest heavyweight punchers in boxing history. I had the pleasure of meeting Ernie Shavers. Jimmy Ellis tries to open up on Ernie Shavers. Oh, what an uppercut. Down goes Ellis. Well, this fight's going to be over. The referee will stop the fight. And Ernie Shavers with defeat Jimmy Ellis. No one seems to understand that the fight is over. Now Ernie Shavers goes over and gives Jimmy Ellis a hug. Look at this uppercut thrown by Ernie Shavers. Oh. That puts Ellis out. Let's look on to the next championship fight.